joining us. I'm Adam Williams.
And I'm Ann Albert. People in Hopkinton cleaning up after a microburst hit that town yesterday. Strong winds took down trees, heavy rains led to flash flooding, and there was a solid coating of hail. There were no reports of any injuries, though.
Well, this weekend looks nice, but wild weather hitting hard in the Bay State yesterday. Cleanup is still underway after storms knocked down trees, flooded homes, and businesses.
I'm going to show you more of these pictures now. Officials say it was that microburst to blame for most of the damage. 7's Aquila. She is in Hopkinton, one of the areas hardest hit by the storms.
It's a very busy morning for crews with American Climbers.
A lot of calls.
Their first stop, Richard Temple's home on Saddle Hill Road. Temple says he was inside with his 2 sons as torrential rain poured down. The sound of hail pelting against his home so intense, he didn't even hear this tree ripped straight from the roots tumble over.
You just have to realize that even in Hopkinton you can have a mini disaster.
The next stop for these 2 workers, Brendan Tebstone's home. Winds so powerful here, they shredded this huge maple tree into not 1, but 2 pieces.
It was crazy. If you looked up at the sky, you saw the clouds coming in 2 different directions. It was like watching the movie Ghostbusters.
But it wasn't the supernatural. Blame this damage on a microburst. Rain flooded the downtown. This man's car filled up with water, and so didn't the inside of this business. 7 News viewers sent in these pictures of marble-sized hail. Some having fun with it, others didn't know what to expect.
All the leaves were going sideways and there was hail, lasted about 10-15 minutes. Couldn't see anything.
But in the morning, the damage clearly visible.
It's pretty bad. A lot of trees uprooted, a lot of limbs hanging.
And this tree lying on the roof of another home.
Well, this isn't the run-of-the-mill thunderstorm that you hear about. I was waiting for a house to land on someone with red shoes.
Again, to give you an idea of what cleanup crews are dealing with, take a look at this tree that was completely ripped from the roots. There are 3 trees connected to this root system, and one of the reasons it was able to topple over, all of the water and saturation from the rains both in June and in July. And take a look, the hail is still sticking around. It's still several inches thick here in Hopkinton, and it's not going anywhere. That's the latest from Hopkinton. Nicole Oliverio, 7 News.